Hi. I hope everyone's Saturday's alright. Mine's alright. It's okay. I feel a lot of them right now. I don't know what to call it. I started doing this reading. This reading is for an empress. You have your flock. Your flock is, they see you as very spiritually strong. It's crazy because I'm getting two sides to the feelings here. I feel like your flock sees you that way. You feel a different way. Bland, muted, like you have no emotions. You're trying to stay lighthearted, but it's very, see how this, it's brown and tan. It just like blends in. There's just no emotion. And it's not good for you to be like that because you're an empress, first of all. Second of all, because you are of a flock that's very spiritual and intuitive. This is your Two of Cups. This is your thing. Okay? And see how she's the crow. The empress has the crow head on her. This is your flock. This is your tribe. This is your lineage, your lineage, yeah, your spiritual lineage, right? So it's not good to be numb like that. I think you're not showing your feelings or emotions, but you're very resilient, very strong. You have a King of Pentacles here. There's a King of Pentacles. Oh, no. I don't know where this guy comes along from nowhere, dude. But, like, it's upside down. What the fuck? Oh, but he's an emperor. Well, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. Because I feel like he's like, drag it down. I don't know. This is like, is what I feel from this energy. This is what I feel. It's just like, the minute I fucking pulled out, look at how this fell out. The Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. King of Pentacles, I believe, I'm not sure, but is a very grounded, very wise person. Has brought down shit, has taken down motherfuckers. See the cuckoo bird? He said, fuck a cuckoo bird. And he got him with his claw. Fuck that shit. Crazy motherfucker. I'll show you crazy. That's what I see. But he's feeling like, right now, and I don't know why. And it's really weird because the Empress is on top here, and the Emperor's right here on the bottom, right? Hey, look, if you don't fucking like it, I'm gonna tell you something. This helps me too, because a lot of times I'm going fucking numb on what the fuck's going on. This may be the reason why, right? So, sorry, something made me just go do that. I apologize. If anybody, this is a reading, general reading, but since I'm connecting with my energy, if you want to jump in, hey, jump in, and I'll fucking see if I can read your energy, okay? Until then, this is what I got. So, King of Swords. So there's a King of Swords. Clarify, please. Knight of Cups. It's funny because this is a King of Swords, but this Nine of Cups, very passionate. Not passionate, but very, look at it, the same color. This is the Cups, what you call it? The Cups, whatever it's called. Section of the cards. I don't know what, and this is the Swords, but they're the same color. So this King of Swords has, I don't know what the heck he's got. Hold on. Clarify a little bit more. This is why they don't take me nowhere. Oh, God, he needs to breathe, because it's, what's happening here is that he is not, okay. All right, calm down. Because, well, I get it. This is the Emperor. So the Emperor is usually a King of Pentacles, very grounded, but right now he's feeling very something. Like I said, that feeling like that sucks. And he's trying to find balance. Balance in what spirit? Balance in, he wants his given. Now he wants in the Queen of Cups. Oh, he wants, he wants, okay. So he's trying to find balance because he really, really loves this queen, right? And he's trying to maintain and control how he feels. And since he's an emperor, he wants shit like now. He expects things to be done a certain way. I'm not criticizing. I'm telling you how an emperor usually is. An emperor is not going to be a pushover, right? He ain't going to be a pushover. You can't be like, hey, emperor, can you? No, he's like, what? Right? Okay, we got that part, right? Cool. Cool. Knock, knock, knocking on. Okay, the sun. There's happiness here. This is something. I just felt it. This is something. This is something somebody's like really has had his eye on for like a minute. Look at the crow, the eye. Look, he's had his eye on this Queen of Cups for a fucking minute. All right, that's a minute. Kick back. It's a minute. And there is the Wands, the Five of Wands. He is trying to ground himself, but with his emotions, oh my God, this guy is so fucking conflicted. This is like, I don't know, not conflicted necessarily, just very passionate. And he's trying to ground his passion. He's got, it only looks like there's two snakes, but there's really three. Like there's more to the back. I don't want to read this because it's making me frustrated. And I just, oh my God. Clarify a little bit more. Yeah, he wants it now. He wants it now. He wants a choice now. He wants action now because he's already, look, I already put in my fucking 6. You need to put, whoa. I already put in my, okay, because there's 6. Okay, we get 6, and when you split 6 in half, it's 3, right? So that means you get 3 and they get 3. This person's saying is like, okay, I got 2 freaking, I already knocked 1 motherfucking cup. You got 3, you better do something. Yes. This guy's getting all mathematical about it, like about feelings. Oh, stupid. You can't do that. Because it's like saying, I gotta pee more than you. How the fuck you know how much I gotta pee? That's why you can't do that with emotions or feelings. Because you're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, we got 6 cups here. One of them's knocked over and that one of them is mine. Okay, and I got 2 left. You still got your 3 up. And then yeah, well, you know, that's what I mean by, so this person's doing mathematical, like, it's not fair, you know, but you can't do that when it comes to emotions and shit, which cups are emotions. Like I said, it's like saying, I gotta pee more than you. How the fuck you know how much I gotta pee? How do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so there's that. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I could be biased, but, you know, I think I am. I think I'm pretty biased about shit. Like, biased, yeah. All right, King of Cups. Oh, so now, this King of Cups, okay, see, that's why he's going through all this, because he's usually a freaking, and then he has to be in his emotions more, but that's, and he understands that as an emperor, okay, he already has all this balance when it comes to emotions, when to speak up, when to be grounded, and be quiet or whatever, and then when to be in your emotions. See, so check it out. So this emperor is like, he knows so he's doing that right now. He knows that he needs to be more in his feelings to get this wheel of fortune, the karmic wheel to turn in his favor, right? Okay, cool. Right on. That's why he's an emperor. Right on. Because he feels this deep. Deep. Look how deep this shit. This is among him. There's many monsters within him that are deep. Very, very, all kinds of, he's feeling, Jesus. Well, you know what? An emperor's not going to be, how can I say it? There's going to be different layers to an emperor. Like an onion. It's not going to be just up in the surface. There's deep shit in there, right? Most men, never mind. I don't know. Four Wands. You know, 4 Wands. 8 of Cups. Wow. I don't even know how to put into words. Like, it doesn't. Oh. It does. This. Okay. Like, it's not making sense, but it's making sense. However, this person is feeling. It's not making sense, but it's making sense. Like, all I'm talking about all the way around with when it comes to where there's an action, there's a reaction. Even though it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're wise enough to see, they see the whole reason why and all that stuff. But it doesn't make sense. I think what doesn't make sense is how it came together. Like, they're in awe about it, but it's almost divinely orchestrated. Is that the word? Like, beautifully. Is all I can just, like, wow. Like, if you, like, we don't really think about God. I'm like, because I don't. Sometimes I forget that, you know, there's a higher power and shit. And then when it comes to like NA, or I'm not gonna even pretend NA or any kind of like rehab, it tells you to give your to a higher power, because there's some things that are not in our control. And because we are the type of people that, like, I mean, this is just universal how we are as people, as human beings. We do things that bring instant gratification, the instant release of stress. But what happens if you don't have that? Are you gonna buckle and roll over and die? Then that's not, you can't. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Where that went, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I went out. I'm coming back. Hold on. So yeah, we got the Lovers here. The Lovers is Ten of Wands. It's been a struggle financially. Oh, there's been some kind of deceit with the Lovers here. That's why this person is like fucking seeing everything. What the fuck is this? This went somewhere else. This went south. It went somewhere else. Yep. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Miss ma'am. What is this? King of Wands. Is that a dark empath? With a King of Wands. Yes. But he's not only a dark empath, he can make you feel for him and he can feel you. Could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be just somebody that spends a lot of time alone. Let me see. A Hangman. He's in Hangman because he's trying to get himself out of a situation that he manifested himself. Strength. Let's clarify the strength. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, he came in strong. I feel like somebody said, all right, let's go ahead and do this. Well, damn, dude, I didn't mean blow up the whole fucking place. I just meant take out the trash. You're like, fuck the trash, just blow up the whole motherfucker. That's what I got from this. Like, damn, I didn't say do all that. I don't know why I got that. Like, all right, I think this went somewhere else. It's funny. So now somebody's like looking back going, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Look, only because the Devil's here and the Four of Pentacles is there. Like, it's a ground, like, damn. I'm usually really grounded. I usually don't do stupid shit like that. But I did. I don't know where this is coming from. I swear to God, because the Devil card's here. And this just shows like rabbits wearing a mask of the devil. That's because we really... I'm sorry, that's because we're fucking stupid as people sometimes. We're like, you know what, we gotta make a point. And we do shit, we're like, oh shit. Maybe, like I said, I got that feeling of, like I said, check out all the fucking trash. I didn't say fucking blow up the building. There's a feeling, oh shit, maybe I went too far. Like, that's what I'm getting right here. I don't know if that's true. I don't know where that's coming from. But I laugh because, okay, I always question the Book of Job. Check me out. Right, this is what I've always said. This is everybody carries the good and the bad energy, right? Everybody does, all right? So what God says when he says, because the angels work for God, right? So when he sends out like angels to test us, I believe, this is what I believe. So he says, I came in the spirit of the Lord. Like I came in that to test out, because if God sees you as one of his own, like Job, he saw that potential in Job, but he wasn't sure. So he sent his angel, because all he did was create us, and the rest we have freedom of choice to whether believe him in him or not, right? Cool. There's no, it's not, he takes it personal, only him. But what if he can't make you do it, right? He can't make you believe it. He can just try to show you and show you. And if he sees you as one of his own, he's going to put you through all kinds of tests. He wants to make sure you're going to be loyal to him, so he can give you the gifts and the blessings. That way you can continue serving his higher power, right? Right? And I know there's another reader here that understands that shit. She's always talking about it, and it's like, yeah, that's how it is. It's not just about us. It's not just about us being fucking gifted. It's because we have to deliver that message. Anyway, so if you're Job, if you're like somebody, that Job is an example in the Bible of like how if you're a chosen one, as in like you're somebody God favors, and I'm being real, okay? Because you continuously do and struggle and go and did and show faith in this person, in God, in this person, whatever. And so like he sends in the angel of the Lord, which could be to test you. What will you do? So you're really a bunny rabbit, and you're like, I'm gonna be angry, I'm gonna put my devil face on. That's how I see that. Just being honest. So that's why, and that's a lot of us. We're a lot like that. A lot of us, most of us are bunnies, and we're sure. But you know, then there's the ones that aren't. I'm not talking about those, okay? I'm not talking about those. those. Justice. So justice came in. Good Lord. And then what? So now someone's standing on the rubble going, that wasn't a fucking good idea. I shouldn't have done it like that. Because justice is here now. And deep down, if you are connected to your higher power, and you have that, there's a certain guilt that you're like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have blown the building up. Maybe I should have just took out the trash and swept up it on the outside, but not blown the whole motherfucker. I'm giving an analogy. It could be anything. To like, I don't know. I should have just, painted the car instead of redone it. I don't freaking know. I'm just giving you analogies. I'm just, because of the things that are around me, right? Just take it as that. Anyway, so somebody overdid it. In other words, they overdid it a little bit, and they're like, okay, so remember you did it. That's all I got. So now you got what do you got here? The Hierophant. So now this person is having an internal struggle, like, God, I'm so sorry. God, you know where my heart is. This is what you have to say. God, you know where my heart is. The thing is that when you confess, it's not only saying, hey, you know what, I sucked dick today and did. No. When you confess, God knows that you're being sincere. Sorry if I said it like that. I apologize. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did. It's like, I'm sorry. It's one of those things, like, you have to have remorse. And when you're connected, you have that. God knows it. He can feel it. It's a spiritual thing. You have remorse, deep remorse, where you're like, I should not done it. I should not have done it like that. That's why, to me, that's why God is so, because you can tell him how you feel. And if you feel remorse, he always forgives you. And once you feel that remorse, it's crazy, dude. He will give you another fucking chance. Excuse me, God, I didn't mean to say your name in me. If he gives you another chance to redo that, if you show that remorse and that I learn your lesson, believe me, I think so. I've seen it. I felt it. I've seen it. I lived it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't. Okay? So anyways, there's that. So there's a death to whatever you did. It's okay. It's over. Squash it. God's even God's the only one that has the power to squash it. Squash it. Okay? I forgive you. Like, that's not, that's what he but you have to have that. You have to take the time on your own. Don't tell no. You don't got to tell nobody. Just get it. Give it to him. And he's like, all right. Really? And he might show you, like, send you a little text like, hey, let's see. Really? Because you might have been feeling bad for the moment. And then now you're like, because we're all like, we're human. Do we have that? Yeah, okay. Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn that lesson? Or did you learn that that lesson, I guess. And will you keep your promise to God that you felt remorse, that you don't want to feel that again? Some of us are real stubborn. We just like, okay. All right, so we're going to draw the lines over again. 7 of Pentacles. We're going to read. Now that you know that this is what's going to make you, what the fuck is this? 7. It's changed. 7 of Pentacles. That changed. 7 of, okay. That's crazy. Because I just said the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So what I see from this, maybe it's this way. So you did it. Okay, so we're going to have a redo is what I'm seeing. We're going to redo it. And how are you going to come back the second time? You're not going to be able to, you know? Maybe you came in this way and you have to become more gentle about it. Or whatever your lesson is. Whatever it is. Lesson, situation-ish, whatever the hell. Whether if you came in soft at first and have to come in strong the second time once you ask for, you know, you go through your transformation of understanding and lesson and what I was just talking about. Or you came in too strong the first time or soft the second time. And you have to come in soft the second time. That's the lesson. Not because you have to prove it to God, but because you have to better your fucking situation, right? You're going to get that second chance to continue and move. Blah, 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 right? Does that make sense? I hope it does. If not, I don't know. So, yeah. All right. I have a feeling this is kind of long. It's been 21 minutes. So you have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, but, and see, the thing is, they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you can also make you bitter, and you don't want that. Because then you become stifled and you don't move forward. And I know, who am I to say anything? Believe me, okay? Believe me. I'm not fucking crazy. I'm just saying this, so just saying. This could be for me. A new beginning. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're getting a new chance, a new beginning. Ooh, that's what it is. So you have to like, oh my God, this is going to be so hard. Not hard in the sense of like work hard, but internally you have to like claw through all the things you're feeling and do the right thing. Sometimes those internal ones that you can't see on the outside are the hardest motherfucking ones. They are the most draining fucking ones. Most draining. Because you know what? I have physical strength. I can work all motherfucking day. I don't care. But when it comes to those inner physical ones, the ones that you are deep down inside that have kept you in that. Okay, I made my point, right? You get it. I'm not trying to boast the negative. Well, anyways, so there's a 10 of Pentacles. So you're in the middle. You're sitting on your 10 of Pentacles and you're like, oh, okay, I'm on this bridge. Either I don't know what. I think you're taking in at the moment how this is all turning out, and you're assessing shit. This is an Emperor's reading. Because you're on the 10 of Pentacles. You're on top of it. You're on top of your game. The whole freaking shebang. That was right on. I'm going to leave it there. Because it's the end. 10 Pentacles. That's as good as it gets. Peace.